Namah Shivaya. 15th June 2023. Divine words of Shiv Baba. Sweet children, you have the mother also, the father also, the teacher also, and the Sadguru also. And those children who have all these are the wealthiest in this world. There is no dearth of wealth where all these four are present. Neither is there a dearth of physical wealth, nor is there a dearth of the treasures of the jewels of knowledge. Those children who have all these are the sovereign children of this world. Okay, today the Father, the Teacher, and the Sadguru has come to meet you. When a child arrives, what is the very first word that is uttered? Which word? Mother. Which word is uttered first? Mother. Which word is uttered next? What emerges next? Baba, Father. Baba. Where does the child's journey go after that? Mother and father are there. After that, there is the teacher. Because the child has come in this world, and according to this world, he or she needs to have the knowledge of this world. How to live in this world, how to speak, how to sustain the body. A teacher is required for that. After getting the teacher, the last stage is Sadguru. Father, teacher, Sadguru. You have got these three words firmly, have you not? But above these three words is Mother. Who would become the child's father if the mother does not bring the child into this world? Who will teach him or her? Who will become his or her Sadguru? Father, teacher, and Sadguru should always be remembered. But the first word in this world, Mother, should not be forgotten. Because how would the father bring a child here without the mother? Did you understand? You have the mother also, the father also, the teacher also, and the Sadguru also. And those children who have all these are the wealthiest in this world. Which wealth? Not worldly wealth. And there is no dearth of wealth where all these four are present. Neither is there a dearth of physical wealth, nor is there a dearth of the treasures of the jewels of knowledge. Those children who have all these are the sovereign children of this world. Even if one of the four is absent, that would not be called complete. But what is the one who has all four? He or she is the wealthiest of all. You came into this world through the mother. The father made you sit on his shoulder. The Sadguru gave you a status by providing spiritual education. The teacher enabled you to claim that status. And the Sadguru gave you the wealth, deepest secrets of knowledge, and made you go along with him. So, do you children lack anything? Do you? Do you ask your own self? Do you? If there is emptiness within your heart, even after having all these relationships, then what would the Father say? That is your own luck. That is your own fortune. Because the Father is not lacking in giving. You are not spreading your apron. If you keep your apron tied up, then how will the treasures come inside? After having all these relationships, if someone else is remembered, or if the intellect wanders somewhere else, then what would the Father say? There is still a little lack of faith. It will not be said that love is lacking, because you do have love. That is why you are here. That is why the Father is here. What is lacking? Faith is lacking. Which faith? Every child should check this one's own self. Somewhere or the other you do feel, do you not? What if someone else is the Father? What if I get left behind? What if the Father is in another? This would be called a lack of faith. And this is not said for just one or two. This is said for all those children who have this lack of faith within them. You have to become like Angad. What have you to become? As far as Angad is concerned, even if one attempts to lift him up with all the combined might of Ravan, then he will become like a massive mountain. He will become like a stiff rock, such that no one can shake him. Do you have such determination like Angad? Do you? Do you have the determination to become like a stiff rock like Angad? You should not become like a mountain of wind, because a small gust of wind can blow away a mountain of cotton. You have to become like a stiff rock, a solid rock, so that no matter how great a ripping wind may blow, it should not have any effect on the stiff rock. This is called determination and faith like Angad, such that you are able to challenge everyone. Look here, I have set my foot here, and you can try lifting it and show. Do you have such determination? Do you? Then, no matter what test paper comes, do not look at the outline of the paper. No, Baba, I shook a little because this particular test paper came. Otherwise, if it was some other paper, then I would not shake. This should not be so. Any test paper means any test paper. A test paper of any of the vices. Any type of test paper. You should not say that is a different type of test paper. A test paper means a test paper. Anything can be written within a test paper, is it not? It is not necessary that whatever you wish will come, or that whatever you say will come in the test paper. No. Pay attention to the study. If you were studying to become a doctor or an engineer, you would think, yes, whatever I have been taught will come in the test paper. This study is the study of becoming a world emperor. Your aim is to achieve victory over all the vices, and the test paper will be according to this. Do not become happy just by hearing the name of the chapter. I know this very well. Do I not? I will be able to answer this test paper very easily. This is a chapter within that chapter as well. Have you studied that study? Has everyone studied that study? This is not only for those who are sitting here. This is for everyone, even for those who are sitting outside. If you have studied this study, then no one will fail. Study means simple. Any question can come in any paper, and you have to answer it or respond to it very lovingly. If you do have love for the Father. If you fluctuate, then you fail. Those who have failed should prepare for that paper again, because it is possible for it to come again. And it is not necessary that it will come in the same form. The paper can also come in some other form. So the teacher has come today. The Father has come anyway. But today the teacher has also come to tell you the details of your study. That children, your study should be so powerful and your remembrance should be so powerful that you can never fail in any test paper. Now comes the Sadguru. What does Sadguru mean? Truth. Sadguru is placed in the highest category because although the mother gives birth, the Sadguru takes you along with him. One brings you here and the other takes you away. Did you understand? First and last. What? First and last? You received the father's property. You received the education from the teacher. Then comes the turn of the Sadguru. Sadguru means one who tells the complete truth, that when you have come, you will definitely have to return. This is the truth. You will definitely have to receive the fruit of whatever you have done. This is the truth. What did you bring with you? And with what will you return inside your apron? This is the truth. Sadguru is the one who gives you the knowledge of birth and death, He is the truth. Now, in this final period, it is the path of the Sadguru. He has come in order to take everyone along with him. Sadguru means the Guru who shows you the true path. The Father, who is the Sadguru, is sitting in front of you, and he is taking you on the true pilgrimage by holding your hand. If you children think, no, let us roam around a little and then come. But there are many children who will be holding the finger of the Sadguru. The finger which you leave, then finger can be held by someone else also. And if you come back and say, no, this is my finger, give my finger back to me, then this is not the law. And this is not the rule. This is neither in the Father's book nor in the book of the Father of this world. Why did you leave? That you had to take it back. This is the Sadguru's finger. If you leave it, then you will not get this finger back. The true Father has come to show you the true path. Now from whom will you receive the Father's inheritance? From whom will you receive your inheritance? Everyone speak out. In this whole journey, in the journey of this world, 4 relationships are important. Mother, father, teacher and Sadguru. And the rest is karma. Only Sadguru is the knower of karma. He tells what is right and wrong. And if they do not accept, then he also becomes Mahakal. The great death or the death of deaths. This is the last option. What? This is the last option because everyone has a karmic account. Some have less and some have more. From whom will you receive your inheritance? From the Father. You will receive from the Father. You are certain that you will get it from the Father, or are you not? You will definitely get it from the Father, because who has the property? And what is the Father's inheritance? What is his inheritance? Security for 21 births. What do you receive for 21 births? Security. Complete security. No fluctuations. You receive sovereignty for 21 births. No one would dare to come to your kingdom and ask you to leave. The Father gives you this guarantee for 21 births. So what did you receive from the Father? Sovereignty for 21 births. Did everyone understand? Did you all understand? Now you receive love from the Father. The first aspect is that the Father is the ocean of love. He is the ocean of peace, of love or virtues. of bliss, of happiness, of purity. Is he not? It is Mahakal who is strict. Okay, you will not receive your inheritance from Mahakal. And it is not that he would come in someone's body to display his fearful vision. I am Mahakal. Improve yourself or else. These are not the words of Mahakal. This is an outright threat. And such threats do not work. Why are you cautioned? Why does he become Mahakal? He will teach you in the form of the Father. Not this way. Do it this way. How? When you have a child, and if some thieves or some others are coming from elsewhere in your locality and taking the children away, what caution would you give to your children? Do not go outside. Someone will lift you and take you away. Some caution was instilled so that this would make an impression within the heart of the child. What does the father do? Children, do not perform these actions, otherwise you will have to face the fearful form of Mahakal. Father cautions in this manner. But it is not that he would come somewhere and display his fearful vision and get angry. He does not require to display any fearful vision. Mahakal is a word. It is a stage in which he does not give any warning. First of all, understand who is Mahakal. Mahakal never gives any warning. He does not issue any threat. No, he just clarifies your karmic account. That you have done this. That this is your retribution. And there is no margin in this. Did you understand? First, you should understand the stage of Mahakal. Understand the stage of Mahakal. What is Mahakal? The father's stage is that status of a father. The status of Mahakal is that when he sits on that seat of Mahakal, he will not give you any warning. He will not threaten you. He will just provide a clarification. This is your sinful action. This is your retribution. You have performed this charitable action and this is your reward. Other than that, I will do this. I will do this. I will kill everyone. I will exterminate everyone. I will take away everything. Mahakal does not need to utter these words at all. These words cannot be spoken while sitting on that seat of Mahakal at all, because that is a seat, the seat of supreme justice. That is not a seat of giving any warnings or issuing any threats. You hold the karmic record in your hands, that is your shortcoming. You have earned this much in this lifetime. You have performed this charity. This is your path. This is your way. This is the stage of Mahakal. There cannot be any form of bravery in that. Have a little mercy, show some compassion. You had loved me a great deal as a father. What does happen to you now? Why have you become like this? You should not do this to me. Such is not the stage of Mahakal. You will have only the karmic record in your hands. Then there will be your journey. There will be your way towards which you will have to proceed, either towards retribution or towards heaven. And the gate to heaven also, it will open only after everything is cleansed. So, children, you do not receive your inheritance from Mahakal. The Father gives you your inheritance. See who is worthy. Those who become worthy now are those who follow the Father's Srimad and who follow the Mother's Srimad. Where there is the mother and father, advice is received from both of them. The father gives you advice. The mother also gives you advice. The mother gives you advice. The father also gives you advice. Just as Lakshmi and Narayan are combined in the same way, the mother and father are also not separate. They are combined. How can you say that they are separate? Okay. So all the children should first understand the parts of the Father, Teacher, Sadguru and Mahakal in depth. What is it to become? That is a stage, just like a judge. Have you seen a judge of this world? He will go to the court and he will check. This one has committed this offense. This is the punishment for the same. Can you make a request before the judge? You cannot. Finish. The case ends. So Mahakal is a stage. It is the stage of a judge. It is the stage of supreme judge. And he does not care to know anything about any bribery or any request or anything else brought before him. The Father's is also the stage. He is the ocean of love. He will love you. And as soon as Mahakal sits on that seat, he simply tells the offenders that now this is going to happen to them. This is their retribution. So they have to deal with that now. Did you understand? Now come to mother. What is a mother called? What is she called? She is known as Janani, a mother. Those who have said, a woman is the gate of hell, from whose mouth such bitter words came out, that a woman is the gate of hell. So, first of all, those foolish children should understand that the gate of hell, what they say is the gate of hell, that they have also emerged from the same gate. You have not come from the sky or by slitting the earth, nor have you come by ripping the sky. or by shredding a mountain. No, you too have taken birth through that gate of hell. They have said gate of hell according to their understanding. But what does the Father say? She is not the gateway to hell. She is the gateway to heaven. Because from where will Sri Krishna come? When he comes, he will come through that same gate. Will he not? And he goes and claims the throne of heaven. So, is a woman the gateway to heaven, or is she the gateway to hell? Gateway to what? Children answered, gateway to heaven. So, first everyone should make their thoughts elevated and should make their vision powerful. Although an inheritance is not received from a mother, you should know that the father brings all the earnings and gives the same only in the hands of the mother. Where does the key come? It comes to the mother. Understand this deepest knowledge. The father cannot give you anything by hiding the same from the mother. This is true knowledge. This is true understanding. What is the name of your mother? What is her name? What is her name at present? Mother Devaki. Devaki. Okay? Deity. Dev in the sense deity. And Ki. K-I, Ki, means K-E-Y, Ki. What is the meaning of K-I, Ki? What does K-I mean? Ki mean. Ki, K-E-Y, Ki. Did you understand? Deity and Ki. Dev Ki. D-E-V. Dev Ki. K-I-Ki. Dev Ki. Is equal to D-E-I-T-Y. Deity. And K-E-Y. Ki. Dev Ki. Is the key to usher in the deity world. The key to usher in the deities. She has not been named just like that. Ki means key. K-I-Ki means K-E-Y, Ki. And Devaki is present in the end. So the key will remain in the hands of Lakshmi for 21 births. What will remain? The key. K-E-Y, Ki. What? The key. K-E-Y, Ki. Did you understand? Did all of you understand? Yes. In this final birth, the karmic account of every soul comes and goes. That is one's karmic account. Many children think, why does the father praise the mother Devaki so much? Because I have seen her soul. I have seen the story of her actions. I have seen her journey. Whereas you have seen only her body. There is this difference between your thinking and my thinking. You have made an assessment of her thoughts only by looking at her body. But I have seen this soul, And the Father has seen everyone. He has seen you also. Has He not? He has seen all of you. Has He not? He has seen your soul. Has He not? Then too, the Father has loved you. He never said, you have committed so many sinful actions. I cannot love you. I will hate you. Or, I will not do this. I will do that. He did not. Did He? What does that mean? You have seen only her body. You have made your assessment by looking at her body. How low or how high your thinking is. That is up to you. Everyone knows or knew that this is Devaki. And what is the function of Devaki? What is her journey? So every child should look at one's own self. Because you have to remember, in this world too, wherever the mother is insulted or has been insulted, wherever a woman has been insulted, whether a woman insults a woman or whether a man insults a woman, no matter who that is, however that has happened, you can see that it has become the cause of destruction. Where Ravan has looked at a woman or at a mother with lustful vision, then that has become a cause of destruction. And even if that has taken place here, and wherever there is such an insult, the Father's interference takes place there. And when there is the Father's interference, did you understand? When we do not know the story of someone's actions, when we do not know about his or her past, his or her present, or his or her future, then we should check our own selves. We should increase our own efforts. Okay? Now, another aspect. Brahma is my specially beloved child. What is he? Especially beloved child. Brahma is my especially beloved child. Let me reveal the next secret. Whether you say Brahma's father or Krishna's father, he is my special chariot. Appointed chariot, specially beloved child. Appointed chariot, the one who was first and the one who is last. Whatever thought is within everyone's mind, whatever that is, every child will also come to know everything according to the time. But do you know what? Some children say, Baba, can you at least explain something? The sound is coming from so many places that Baba is there. Baba is there. Baba is there. Do you know what Baba says? The Father is in front of you. That is your test paper. The rosary is of 108 beads. The beads are Baba's children. They are the ones who are threaded in the rosary. Do not ask the Father whether you are there in this rosary or not. Ask your own self this: is my own faith so firm that I am a bead of the rosary of 108 or not? Did you understand? Now, after some time, this drama will continue to become so wonderful that storms will also come in the minds of the children. Tempests will also come. Which storms or tempests? Those of thoughts. But there is one pillar in the name of the Father in front of you. If you keep clinging to Him, the storms or tempests will come and go away, and you will not suffer any loss. Did you understand? One Father and none another. Okay? These storms or tempests will come to strain in the form of a SHIV to determine the number-wise status of souls. And these storms will be storms of the deepest secrets. Secrets one after another. If some children are told any of these secrets, they think, yes, I have understood. No, there is no need to explain anything to me. Now I have very firm faith. Now I will not fluctuate in any way. If a small storm comes after some time, their mind becomes completely topsy-turvy. They become totally confused. A short while ago, they were saying, I will not fluctuate. If a picture is taken of a person hanging upside down in a storm, what would he or she look like? What would happen? He or she would see the sky first, and he or she would not see the earth at all. Did you understand? Are you so light that a small storm can hang you upside down? What did the Father say? Be like Angad. What must you become? Become like a stiff rock of determination and faith, such that regardless of how severe a storm comes, that will not be able to shake you. This is the sign of the beads of the rosary of 108. Those who keep on fluctuating somewhere or the other, again and again, what would the Father say? He will not wait for them. Okay, now the Father will say that He is still giving you some more time. In this short time, become a solid rock like Angad and show. Did you understand? Any storm means any storm. Any kind of storm. Any kind. When a storm is blowing, pebbles, stones, everything comes and strike you. Is it not? You would say, I thought that the storm would come lightly, that no stones would strike me. Yes, how can that be so? Everything exists within a storm. Did you understand? Even now, if someone has some question or any doubt within the mind or whatever else there may be, then the Father will say, even after having given you so much love, if the mind is still fluctuating, then what would Baba say? What will he say? He would say, oh, specially beloved child, Open the gate. And what will emerge from there? I will not tell you. I will show you. Let your thoughts be determined. Who am I? And whom have I found? Make yourself like such a solid rock so that no storms can cause you any loss. And you should have so much respect towards the mother. Okay? Does not the father know the life story of the mother? He knows everything. He does know everything. Did you understand? Okay, children, it was very nice today. Because the children think Baba's visits have become less here. So he is definitely preparing his team somewhere else. Those who have such thoughts, what would you call them? They are exhibiting their innocent intelligence. They are displaying their foolish intellects. Means they are giving an introduction of their foolish intellects. Do not think the Father is devoting less time here. Now, he comes only once in 1 month. And that too for a short while. So surely the Father's part must be playing somewhere else also. Hey children, the Father will not go anywhere else by leaving the mother and the children. The Father is present where the mother is present. And who is there where the mother and father are present? The children. So this is a common aspect to comprehend. Okay, do I have to do some job that I would have to go somewhere else to earn? Do I? I do not. So I have to stay only with the mother. Look, this is a wonderful aspect. Which one? All the keys are with the mother. All the keys are with the mother means that when the mother goes to the Supreme Abode, when I come to take her, I will not go to the Supreme Abode without taking the mother alone. When you go to get married, do you come back to your home without the bride? Do you? If you do come without her, then you would be greatly abused. People will say all types of things. He must have definitely done some such thing, which is why he has come without the bride. Do you understand what the Father is saying? When the Father goes back to the Supreme Abode, he will not go without the mother. Then you would say, then where will so many children remain if there is destruction? Everyone will have to wait in the procession rest house. Means the subtle region. Everyone would have to wait in the subtle region. Then the question comes, then how would the especially beloved child come? This question came to you, did it not? Even and every question of you children is coming up. Each and every question of you children is coming up. Will he not go home first to the soul world? For the specially beloved child, the mother will give him the key for some time. Go and come back after imprinting the layout of your home within your eyes of the intellect, because you have to go to see the home for only 1 second. And your Father is with me. What would you do at home? The home is empty. Did you understand? Would you go and sit in the home when the mother and father are not there? How would you go and sit in such a home? You would like to go along with your mother and father, would you not? Okay, children,